What's up, peeps? It's the Dubster back again. Been fiddling around with the Riverbed scape, so thought I'll just update you. I think last video, I showed that I was messing around with the driftwood that I had found. So that's the piece we settled on. It's now sunk by itself, so the rock has been taking off of there. It's now staying there. But if you have a look, I still have a rock on this smaller piece that I added. So that still floats. So just sitting a rock on it now for another week or so, and then that should stay down. But what you may have noticed from the scape is that I've added some botanicals. So I've added some leaf litter in along the bottom there, and some more twigs, just some other twigs that I found not far away. So and they sunk pretty quickly actually. So hopefully this piece doesn't take too long. But yeah, so just the dead leaves in there just adds, I think, a layer again. So I'm always seem to be fiddling around with this tank, but yeah, I really like it. I think that has really added something. So I did add some red root floaters as well, because the light is creating some algae. I don't know if we can see it. So the light's bright, but if I zoom in, see how they're starting to get a sort of algae. Yeah, see all on the top part of the vow. So I just added some red root floaters, but I think it's getting clogged up in the vow. I'd have to trim the vow a bit shorter, I think, so that the red root floaters can move around. But they've settled and they're going okay. So that was just an addition, just to see if I can cut the algae down a bit. I moved the white cloud mountain minnows out and put them back in the other scape. So yeah, it was just an update to show what I'd sort of done with the driftwood. But I think I'm pretty settled on that now with the addition of the leaf litter or the botanicals. That'll just, I suppose, gradually break down, but we'll see what that does to water parameters. But the peppards love it. The shrimps are normally all over the leaves, although now I say that, they will hide. That's how it works, isn't it? But yeah, that one, but they do love to sort of, I don't know, whether they get micro algae or whatever on those leaves. So they're normally chomping on them all day or cleaning what's on them. The peppered cories, they enjoy it too. But I'm thinking of changing. I think the peppered cories don't actually stand out. I would have probably liked a Corydoras that would stand out a bit. So thinking if I could catch the peppards that, yeah, my son's Adolphis, I think would be nice in here. Or some Julii. I do like the Julii. The lasers would probably, the lasered cories probably would look good that I've put in the 3-foot tank, but catching them out would be a nightmare. So sort of it is the peppards for now until I come up with a solution. Not that I don't like them, but yeah, they do just sort of blend in very well. I suppose it does add that more natural scape, doesn't it? But what I've found since adding the driftwood is the shrimps really, really love it. They're always on there. And I had some babies in here as well. So overall, very happy with where we're at. I'll try and not tinker with it anymore if that's possible. But yeah, for a 60 centimetre tank, it's coming out very well. Oh, we've got a Celestial Pearl Danio there. I've still got 2 left. They're still about the place, so you never know. Maybe that's a pair. We'll see. The next lot I buy hopefully have matured a bit more. They were so small and so young that I don't think they handled the transition too well. Although they seem to be okay the first few days. So there you go. That's the Riverbed scape, and hopefully I won't be tinkering with it anymore, other than removing that rock when that bit of driftwood stops floating. So let me know your thoughts, but I think the leaf litter does really give it that real natural riverbed look. So very happy with it. Yeah, good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.